Hey guys, welcome to Ask Allie, your place for life advice with a metaphysical twist. Ask Allie is the longest running spiritual podcast on iTunes. I've been helping others there since 2005. You can catch this on iTunes, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, True FM, Google Play, and along with watching it on YouTube. Today is Monday, December 25th, 2017. I want to thank you for tuning in and giving me a listen to. If you'd like to know more about me, get a reading, or support the podcast, I'll leave that information below in the show's notes. And don't forget, if you like this episode, please rate it, especially if you listen to this on iTunes. I am slipping down in the what's hot category because no one's given me a review in a while. So if you like this episode, please go to iTunes and help me move back up that ladder. Above me is a lot of different podcasts that have corporate support. I don't have corporate support, and I've never advertised the Ask Allie podcast on Facebook or Instagram or something. I just have never done it in 13 years. So I could use your support to help me go up the iTunes ladder. Thank you. So Merry Christmas for those of you who celebrate. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you've had a Merry Monday. It is going on 7 o'clock here at the Ask Allie household. My son is with his dad. I've been working all day. I don't celebrate Christmas until Thursday with my family, so I have been, doing stuff. I've been very busy. Between working and trying to answer, I have such a backload of email. Trying to slog through it, doing that, and of course in the background it's Christmas, so I always have my Lord of the Rings movies. They always play Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, every year. So doing that, and if you're wondering what's going to happen with The Hobbit is over New Year's. Those are my traditions, along with Die Hard 1 and Die Hard 2. But I usually watch them on Christmas Eve. Watched one yesterday and I watched one this morning. I've been watching Lord of the Rings ever since because, Lord of the Rings takes a while. All 3 movies. Anyways, that's been my day. I hope you've had a good day. And don't forget, if you want to be part of the 777 Institute, whether it is as an instructor, which you'll make money. This is a money thing for you instructors. If you want to share your gift, share your knowledge, make money in return, or if you're a student and you would like to gain knowledge at reasonable rates, please go to 777 Institute and either put your email address in if you want to be a student, or if you want to be an instructor, send me an email at info@777institute.com. Alrighty, because we're gearing up for that in 2018. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. So, that said, let's go for the weekly overview of December 25th, 2017. When I say weekly overview, it is an overview. Keep that in mind, guys. Not single thing I say will pertain directly to you. And as I'm holding here, I am still using my favorite deck of the moment, Sacred Traveler Oracle Cards by Denise Lynn. Alrighty? Alrighty. So, let's see what this week's going to be about. I feel like saying no whammy. Do you remember Pressure Luck? Anyone old enough listening to this? Where the whammy would go around the board and you'd have to hit the button and pray you don't get a whammy. That is what I'm praying for us in this cards. No whammies. So I've had a pretty decent few days. I haven't had to go anywhere. I've been working. I've been doing social media for this one website now. It's a reality show for singers and songwriters, so that's been keeping me busy. Plus my own stuff. I'm off from the bus until the 3rd, but I have been and will be doing field trips this coming week. Never a dull moment. So this week, let's see what's happening, shall we? All right. We got a 1. We got a snoring dog. Got 1. I don't know if you could hear him snoring in the background. Got 2. And we got a 3. His life's pretty rough because I bought the 2 dogs 2 big orthopedic beds for them, and I've got 2 cats in them. And the dogs are laying right next to each bed. So this poor dog was over here snoring, big dog, and Mr. Gimli, and he can't sleep on this nice comfortable bed because Charlie, the cat, is there. So what did we get card-wise this week? Let's see. I knew this one was going to show up. Ooh. I think we've had 2 of these before. I know for sure. All right. First one is answering the call. The time is now. Something is going to come to you. Something's going to call to you to pursue. Whatever that is, it is time to answer the call. It could be a new business. It could be a renewed relationship. It could be letting something go. Whatever it is, it's going to be pretty apparent that something needs changed up. And the time is now. But by answering the call, you then go into the second card here, unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. So by answering the call, you get tossed into unknown territory, which may be kind of scary, but it's exactly where you need to be. So don't be so scared. Because card number 3, we have Voyage of the Heart and love flows, I can never say that word, flows through you and to you. Love, baby. So answer the call. The time is now, whatever it is. When you answer the call, you'll be into unknown territory because I don't think this is something that you even were thinking about. It seems like something comes out of the blue and you're like, what? That type of thing, which throws you into unknown territory because if it was something you were planning for, the territory you're going into might not be so unknown because you were planning for it. See what I mean? So unknown territory, which brings us to remember always, Voyage of the Heart, love flows through you and to you. Now, I hear guides 2 cents over here, and they're saying, well, Allie, even if they do answer the call, and even if they have planned for said call, that has already come to them, and you're like, they've been like, oh, let's plan this. No matter what, when they accept this, planned or unplanned, it will throw them into unknown territory. Because doing something new, answering the call, no matter who it is, no matter what it is, will always throw somebody into unknown territory. And the unknown territory, no matter if you want it or not, is very scary. But you will make it through that scary time because you're exactly where you need to be. And you got lots of love flowing through you and around you. Interesting, don't you think? I think interesting. Guess we'll see what this week brings, huh? Which brings us to the topic, which interesting topic, if we think about with the cards, 6 steps to achieving your dream despite the naysayers. Because let's face it, guys, we all have them. We all have those people who make fun of you. We all have those people who roll their eyes when you tell them what your dreams are and what you wish to do. You have all those people. We all have people who say, well, good luck. Like, they don't mean it. They really don't want you to succeed. But they say, oh, well, good luck, man. Thumbs up. You know? Some people tell you right out, are you nuts? We all have it. I've had so many naysayers in my life. Unbelievable. And naysayers are the killers of dreams. Why? They're the killers because those who hold the dreams allow them to be. Did you get that? A naysayer is a dream killer because those who hold the dream allow them to be. There are too many people who go through life living a life they never wanted, while their dreams just kind of wither and die, right? And I don't want that to happen to you. I don't want that to happen to me. And especially because, well, naysayers tend to be the people closest to us, right? They tend to be our family. They tend to be our best friends. You think, oh my God, my best friend is saying all this crap. Maybe him or her, they're right. No. Naysayers are people who have never taken a chance themselves and or are people who do not like change. Now, if we think about it, most humans do not like change. We like things exactly the way they are. We like things that are predictable. But being predictable, everything staying the same, doesn't happen, does not happen. Doesn't matter how much we want it. And the naysayers want you to not change. They want you to follow the path that, really benefits them. If you think about it, anyone who has given you advice, who is vested in you, like me, I'm not vested in you. You can do what you want. But if I was talking to my son, I'd be very vested in him. I want to see him succeed and do fantastic things, and I think I know good paths for him. Well, so what I say to him matters, so I always choose my words very carefully. I don't naysay what he wants to do. I just pick out the pros and the cons. It's his life. He chooses what he wants, really. But the people closest to us have a vested interest in how our lives go. If we do, if we're down the path, we've gone to college and made all this money or did all the studies to be a lawyer because, we're in a family of lawyers, but we hate it. I've known plenty of people like this. And also medical doctors hate it. They never wanted to do it, but that's what they're supposed to do. Their families had a vested interest in carrying on tradition down through the line. Our families who start a business and expect their children to take over the business, but the children don't want the business. The children want to do something else. But they'll chuck what they want to do and go into the business because they've been naysayed to do anything else, and their family has a vested interest in them taking over the business. You see where I'm going? So the people closest to us are our biggest naysayers, which sucks because they're the ones that are supposed to have our back, but they don't most times. Again, vested interest. So what happens to you, or what happens, and how can you stop it, and what are the 6 steps to help you achieve your dream despite the naysayers? What can you do? Step 1, Gandalf, and I love Gandalf, said it the best: keep it secret, keep it safe. If you have a dream of doing something else, don't tell anyone. As soon as you tell someone, whether it's a pro or a con, you kind of think they're not going to be, too enjoyable. Your response is not going to be what you think it should be. Their energy all of a sudden mingles in yours. So you've got this energy. It's like, yay! It's just like fireworks going all over the place. Then you tell somebody, and they're like, no. That no, and are you crazy? And the roll of the eyes. Trust me, I hate that one the most. The roll of the eyes. That energy that comes from that roll comes right to you and sticks like fly on flypaper. And there it is. Their energy is all stuck in yours. And with that energy stuck there, you start thinking about it. Well, could they be right? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm too impulsive. Maybe the dream's too big. Maybe I'm never cut out for that because I didn't do X, Y, and Z first. Yeah. So, just don't tell anyone. It's that simple. When I started doing readings professionally, I didn't tell anybody in my family or my friends that I was doing it. Not one soul, because I knew what I would hear. So, keep it secret, keep it safe. 2, keep a steady income while you pursue your dreams. Whether that steady income is as a bus driver, or as a waitress. Why do you think there's so many waitresses and Uber drivers and cooks and whatnot in Hollywood? Because they're all keeping a steady income, or trying to be steady, as they pursue their dreams as an actor or an actress or a director or producer or whatever they're going to be. You got to pay the bills. So keep a steady income while you pursue your dreams. That's number 2. Number 3, give yourself an extra hour in the morning or at night to take steps. They can be very small steps, but steps towards your dreams. If you're keeping a steady income, you don't have all the time in the world to take steps towards your dreams. You just don't. So it could be an hour here, hour there. It could be 10, 15 minutes here, 10, 15 minutes there. We got to make the time for it. Okay? And again, if you're pursuing something, your family, you don't think they're going to be too gung-ho about, say you want to write a book. And they're like, I don't think so. Yeah, you can't write a book. Lucky if you can drive your car. You write it at night. There are apps on the phone. You can write it on your phone when your kids are playing basketball, or you're waiting for your kids to come home from school, or you're waiting for your husband or wife to get home. Do it in the downtime. Usually an hour there in the beginning of the morning or the end of the night usually does yourself good. Number 4, every time you have doubt or fear from the naysayers, which sticks to you like flypaper, don't forget that, and it starts to whirl things in your head, so then you're thinking crap about yourself. 2 affirmations you can say. 1, I am the creator of my life. And you are God or goddess to your life. Plain and simple. Okay? You are the creator. Say, I am the creator of my life. And 2, I achieve my dreams with confidence and persistence. Confidence and persistence. All right? So let's say it again. You guys ready? All right. I am the creator of my life. I achieve my dreams with confidence and persistence. Boom. Say that 3 times when the flypaper's on you. It helps to flick it away. Like it's a gnat. Or an ex-boyfriend or ex-husband or ex-girlfriend, wife, whatever. Right? Right. Number 5, find a community of like-minded folks. So if you want to be a writer, find a author's community. If you want to do readings or write spells, if you're learning your craft, find a community that supports tarot cards, oracle cards, numerology, runes. There are lots of communities. Facebook, you've got your pros and your cons about Facebook. But one thing on Facebook you can find is like-minded people. So search Facebook for a community that fits your needs. Number 6. Now remember this. I want you to remember this. This is very, 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 very important. If a dream came to you to pursue, it arrived for a reason. And that reason is for you to pursue it. You cannot fuck up that you are meant to do. And I'll repeat the last line. You cannot fuck up that you are meant to do. So if something is put in your path, something's been tickling in your brain, you cannot screw it up if you're supposed to be pursuing it. We only screw things up royally when we think, when we let our ego be in charge and something's put in front of us and we're like, oh no, this seems better. And then you run into a brick wall. Me, I run into brick walls. I go over overpasses. I get run over by trains, buses, semi filled with fuel. You know, it's been a long time coming. If it's in front of you, it's supposed to be. Okay? It is supposed to be. You cannot mess it up. You can't. You cannot. Now, does that mean everything will be easy peasy? No, we're human beings. Is anything easy peasy? Of course not. So you have your bumps, but you won't mess it up. That is the big thing I'm trying to get to you. It's there for a reason. Okay? And as a bonus, could be considered tip 7, but this is kind of a bonus. Just say no. Good old Nancy Reagan. Just say no to drugs, of course, but to people who want to have your attention and robs you from being able to pursue your dreams. I had many people tell me that I could come to their house today for Christmas. Very nice of them. I told them all no. I wanted to work on things, doing stuff for the 777 Institute I want to get done. I'm pursuing my dreams. I say no. You want to go out and have dinner? No. You want to go to a movie? No. I can say no, and people are like, kind of like bitchy with me, but that's their problem, not mine. I have things I need to get done. You have things you need to get done. So just say no. Trust me, the world will not fall apart. Okay? Now, as bonus, I guess number 2, my favorite flower essence for getting the courage to pursue your dreams is called Yellow Mullein, Mullein, by Green Hope Farms. Again, I always promote Green Hope Farms because I feel their flower essences are top notch. I do not earn any money by sending you to them. Maybe in another lifetime, or when I have the 777 Institute up as a physical presence and running, I will just stock Green Hope Farms and you can just buy it from me. Would that be easier? From their website, Green Hope Farms says that Yellow Mullein is confidence to go for our dreams. That is what it is made for. That's what it's designed for. That's what its energy is for. Boom, boom, boom. It says there is a resolute, unapologetic reaching for the stars and catching them quality to this flower and its essence. This makes it great for any of us who are still wondering if it's okay to go for our dreams. Yellow Mullein, a vibrational vote of confidence, encourages us, screaming, yes, yes, yes. And I had the link to it in the show's notes. Just click on it. You'll get taken to Green Hope Farm. Remember, I do not make a dime, so don't worry. This is not an affiliate link. You purchase it from the fine folks there, and you are good to go. Okay? And flower essences, I say this all the time, they work with your energy. They do not interfere with any type of medications you could be on. Okie dokies? All right. So here we are at the end. Thank you so, so much for joining me here at Ask Allie. If you like this episode, please rate it and tell your friends. The more people who listen, the more people I can hopefully will have their aha moments. Join me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. And you can support this podcast at AskAlliePodcast.com. You guys have yourself an absolutely fabulous week, and I will catch you on the 1st of next year. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.